What's up folks, it's Walter here, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're going to be continuing our Draft Desires series. You can see there's a little bit of a different background behind me today. I've not been able to play FIFA in almost a week now with moving, and we're going to jump straight into a draft, so make it a bit more difficult. We'll see how it goes. If you do enjoy the draft content and this draft series in particular, please do leave a like right on the video. It would be greatly appreciated. Hit that subscribe button if you're new around here. And we're going to use some coins. I'm going to go build out the team. And then I'll come back, show you guys the team, show you guys the custom tactics, and we'll jump into the first match. Alright guys, we've got the team. I think it's looking pretty solid. We went for the 4-3-3 attacking one with 2 center mids and a cam. I could get 3 extra cam if I opted to play Konza, and I think it was Calabria. I could put Calabria at right back, I could play Konza instead of Saliba, and I could put Henderson in instead of Donnarumma. But I feel like Donnarumma and Hakimi is going to offer me more than Henderson and Calabria. After 27 out of 33 cam, this is the team. We've got a Garrincha, Lozano, and a Barella that we're going to be relying a lot on. The backline is solid though with some super sub options. So let's go set up the custom tactics and show you what we're going to run. Right, so we're going balance, 37 width, 62 depth, balance right pass, and 45 width, 6 players in box, 2 corners and free kicks. On the instructions, the goalkeeper is going to be comes across as sweeper keeper, centre back you don't touch, left back stay back while attacking, nothing else there, and then balanced all round default and overlap for Hakimi. Left centre mid and Barella is going to be the stay back cover centre, so the more defensive minded guy. Kyle Holding is going to have to be a box to box, who's fully default. Coutinho as the cam is stay forward and get into the box across. I reckon he'll come off at half time. Striker is stay central, getting behind and stay forward, and the wingers are both cut inside, getting behind and getting into the box across. So very simple 4-3-3 system. Let's run into the first game now. That attack is solid. Walker and Gomez, so if I target his left side of the pitch, we could be in a good place. Is he needing to make changes already? Possibly he's going to fix that left hand side. Oh, this gameplay feels slow as hell. What the hell? I'm on a different internet line and my FIFA feels so different. What in the world? But back to Saliba. Someone get there. Oh, I've not played in a week, so like controls are feeling. Maybe it's just because I haven't played in almost a week. The gameplay feels heavy, but it does feel significantly heavier than when I last played. I think we're going to take Coutinho off now. I'm torn between Cecina and Depay. I think we'll bring Depay on as our cam, just because Coutinho is going to be way too slow. I can deal with Zapata as a target man, and then we have like Garrincha and Lozano as our speedy players. I wanted Lozano to go into the box for that. That's shit. He's got through. I've driven my centre backs, and we're punished for it. Gameplay feels so fucking heavy, man. I really hope this isn't the new internet that's making it feel like this. Lozano's not. Oh, is he going to be Walker? He's dragged him. No, he's going to catch me so quickly though. That was meant to go to Zapata. What in the hell was that pass? Pass to Zapata and he's clean through, and the game's like, nah, Lozano, mate, let's target that. I might need to put my centre mid on get forward because this is a lack of attack here. That's not the pass, Theo. I've asked for that to go to Lozano in the middle. Are you trying to play it to the left wing? Oh, what the? I know we get connection issues. Oh, sound game, sound. Oh, someone get forward for me, please. There's 2. Oh my word. This formation is. Can't even win the formation. I'm playing poorly, but gameplay feels so shit. Like passing options here. What do I have? Zapata. Big man gets through. Alright, okay. That makes me feel a little bit better. Get Grinch on a run. Get some timing on that. He's through. He moved the goalkeeper, man. That should have been 2-2. That's on me. That was such a poor shot. I thought about having a Travella shot, then opted against it, and then I just had a normal shot, and that was such poor decision. Oh, we lost the ball to Pie. Come on. Alright, that's where I want it. That's not where I want it. Grinch's made a run. I've asked for that to go to Grinch. He's fucking playing it to the middle, man. One from Donnarumma. What the fuck? What is this game? How did they play this game as an esport? I don't understand it. When I just watched that happen, keeper tries to pick the ball up and just pings for. Oh. Right, we can still get back into this. It's been a bit of a frustrating one. Right, we're gonna play Spinazzola at centre mid. Or should I play Hakimi there? We're gonna play Hakimi at our centre mid spot. And I'm actually gonna put him on get forward, I think. Just get forward, because there wasn't much coming from Kyle on you there. And we'll keep the rest of the team as it is for now, and then we can make some changes and go pressing around the 65th, 70th minute if we need to. As if we need to. This is my only gripe with FIFA 23 systems, at least on next gen, is that I've got my striker on stay forward, stay central, and getting behind, and he's dropping in and playing like a false 9 for no reason. Right, I think we call for a pause because we need to make these changes and go constant pressure. Try and get back into this game. Grinch is coming off, man. I can't be having a 90 rated icon that can't string a pass together. He's spread, mate. Neymar just bodied a tackle. It's fallen to him again. It's oh, sound game, sound. That makes perfect sense. He can body my tackle, and then he takes a shot, and then it bounces right back to him. Oh, I love this. Oh, just get the fucking shot off. Right, 8 minutes, come on. Man, just try to travel a pass with his goalkeeper. Let's go. Oh, that's not what I wanted, no! Come on. Get the header off. Garincha! 3-3, we're back in it. All it's taking is constant pressure. He just did a 360 no-scope pass that worked. We're playing FIFA 22 again, I see. Oh, don't remember. What is it? Why? I know constant pressure is obviously overpowered, drains stamina, and it makes your team play better, essentially. But why is there such a stark difference between how this exact same formation plays? Oh, fuck off! That's Joe Gomez! Has just scored a Trivela shot from the edge of the box. Ah, this game. Esports ready. Super esports ready. Joe Gomez can score a Trivela shot from the edge of the box, and my Hakimi can't even play a simple through ball there. He's been all over me in all fairness, but this gameplay, I feel so sorry for anyone that plays this game professionally or semi-professionally that tries to make something with it. This is god awful. Because the game just let me. The game has just let me make a 6 sub. You're on getting behind. Actually getting behind, Fatty. Oh, he's been pushed out. Well, we're eliminated in the first round of draft. I know I hadn't played in a week, and that impacted the first half a little bit. I didn't play overly well. This person overall had more chances. But my god, do EA need to fix some things in this game, otherwise I don't know if I can play it much longer. I know the whole theme of this series is I struggle to win in draft, and I can win in rivals and champs absolutely fine. And even if I deserve to lose that game, there's still so many occurrences there with those things that are just wrong with the game. One at a casual level, and then both at like an esports level. There's money on the line for professionals playing this game, and it's broken. The small one is the fact that you can make a 6 substitution. Stuff like that is just absolutely absurd. The one that bugs me the most is that you can come on to FIFA, and I've mentioned it before, you can come on and it could be a different day, it could be the same day at a different time, and the gameplay feels different. We can't have that in a game, particularly one that's meant to be an esport. And that's not even trying to make excuses for the loss. If I got beat, man. But the fact that I'm coming on and the gameplay feels... I've had times where I played in the morning and then come on 3 hours later around lunchtime, and the gameplay just feels different. Yes, there can be different loads on the servers and stuff like that, but it needs to be better than this. Also, I can't fathom how all throughout that game, obviously it's down to the gameplay. Obviously the gameplay was very heavy for me there. None of my players, sometimes I was going for stupid passes, which is an issue I have anyway, but there were times there, like I was trying to play a through ball with Hakimi, for example, that one I complained about, and he just tapped it forward. It was like a three bar level through ball, and there was nothing behind it at all. He just tapped it. And then I've got Joe Gomez scoring a Trivela shot from the edge of the box, which ultimately won the game. Like, stuff like that. I'm all for the game having a meta, things being a bit more powerful in the game. That makes sense. Every single esport has, even you said esports games, they all have something that's a little bit overpowered, a little bit broken, something that people abuse. But let's go look at Joe Gomez, man. Let's get this guy's shooting stats up. Where's he at? Joe Gomez. I know in real life there's like free goals and stuff. I concede it. Look at this. 26 finishing, 26 long shots. I've lost, not because of this goal, there's other factors, but the winning goal was scored with a Trivela shot from outside of the box by Joe Gomez, who has 26 finishing and 26 long shots. And my Donnarumma couldn't save it. Stuff like that. Just the gameplay mechanics being fucked, frankly. The gameplay feeling different every single time you come online. EA need to fix so much. I was so excited to come back and play FIFA. Like, we have the likes of this Gary Medel, which people have downvoted on Footbin and FootGG and other platforms. But I look at this card and I'm like, you know what? He's relatively cheap. I can play him centre back and centre mid. He's got the nice work rates for the 4-star weak foot. He's well rounded. I'm excited to go get him, pop him into my team, and just to have a bit of fun with the Serie A squad. But I'm not going to be able to with gameplays like that. I'm also sorry, for the past 2 years, I've either been Division 1. I've been at the highest level of Division Rivals basically every single season for the past 2 years. Which is, I'm going to say, it's not relatively easy to do, but it's somewhat easy to do. I'm Division 4, and it's mainly because I cannot be bothered to play this gameplay and get to Division 1. Because the game just is not great at the minute. And, one, I love football, and I've loved FIFA the past couple of years. So I want to be able to sit and enjoy this game. But I'm also making content on it now, and I want to make the content fantastic for you guys. And I know we do custom tactics through squad building, but I'm trying to get more gameplay oriented stuff in. And it's tough because this is the gameplay we're dealing with. And I'm sure already you guys are sat there like, would he just shut the fuck up already? Would he stop bitching? But it's the game. And it's just one of those things. So obviously we got bodied in the draft today. We lost 4-3. That's on me. I was poor in the first half. Mostly on me. But gameplay feeling awful. Players not being able to string passes together. The glitches like being able to bring on an extra sub is absurd. And then the fact that Joe Gomez can score Trivela shots from outside of the box. Just, EA, you need to fix, I know that you're going to watch this, but you need to fix so much with this game. I can kind of deal with this whole, let's change the meta and have lengthy and these accelerate types of stuff, because okay, cool, some players are becoming more usable, yes, some are becoming even more overpowered. I'm fine with shifts like that. I would like the gameplay just to be somewhat enjoyable and consistent. Honestly, I think there's been this whole push for getting the gameplay to be as realistic as possible. I'm just going to show you the team that we've been using for Rivals and Champs. I need to put Alaba back in, actually. I need to figure out chemistry for that. But FIFA, I know next year we're going to have different games coming out. We're going to have goals. We're going to have, I can't remember the other football game. EA are losing the FIFA licensing, so there's going to be EA's version of football game. There's probably going to be another FIFA branded game. We're going to have multiple games to play. And I just hope one is consistent in the gameplay and actually fun gameplay. I am someone that a few years ago I would complain if FIFA wasn't realistic. And obviously they've tried to make it more realistic, but we still have these incredibly unrealistic game mechanics. So at that point, cut out some of the stupid mechanics that they're putting in as part of these next generation gameplay and stuff, and just make the game arcade-ish. I honestly, like, I'm past this point of, I know for people that play career mode, having it be as realistic as possible is fantastic. But Ultimate Team is a huge chunk of the user base. Having this gameplay be super realistic to the extent where it's breaking the game and making it awful to play, as opposed to making it, and then obviously with that, the server issues are combined, the servers aren't consistent. So you have this awful, inconsistent gameplay that at a casual level isn't enjoyable. At a professional level, it's stressful to play. Which stress is going to be there, but it's like frustrating and stressful to play. You can practice, but you don't know if you're going to hop in and the game's going to feel different. And then that makes it less enjoyable for people to watch the esports sector, which then means the views drop for that, which then means the esports sector gets less viewership. And it's just this big cycle. So I think if we stop going hyper-focused on gameplay and like ultra realism, obviously the game should be somewhat realistic, but I feel like that arcadey feel, if it comes with some consistency, would be much appreciated. But I'm going to end my rant there, guys. Let me know your thoughts about the game and the upcoming football games we're going to get, and what you would like to see, because it'd be a really interesting conversation to have. Even if you guys want to join the Discord, hop in general, I'd really keen to have this conversation, because I'm at this point where I've loved FIFA over the past couple of years since I got into it. As a content creator, I want to continue loving FIFA as well, and I love football. I wanna hop in, man. I like Insignia in real life. I want to hop in and use Insignia. I want to hop in and play with Pellegrini again. I want to put Sean Roberto back in the team because I'm a Roma fan. I want to do stuff like that, but if I can't enjoy the gameplay, it's hard to do. I want to stream for you guys too, but at the minute, last year, I played Foot Champs fairly consistently for the first 4 months or so, and that was aiming for 14 wins, sometimes falling short and getting 11 wins if it wasn't quite my weekend, and that is my skill top. 14 wins is my skill gap, and I can admit that. This year, at the end of last year, I just started playing Golden Goal and Champs, and I got 11 wins, and I was like, that's fine. This year, I've not played a single Foot Champs properly. I played Golden Goal in every single one because it's not that enjoyable, and I would love for that to be enjoyable, and I could stream Foot Champs, I could stream some Rivals gameplay, I could stream some like gameplay, like grinding up these objective players, these foundation players, but it's just not enjoyable, and it's tough. So yeah, actually finished with the rant now. So let me know your thoughts down below. If you did enjoy the video and the rank, hit that. If you did enjoy the video and the rant, hit that like button. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button. I promise, majority of the content is much more positive than this, and I don't want positive content. It's just the frustrations have built up with FIFA, and we had to sort of get that one out of what EA need to fix on this game. But that's me. I'll see you in the next video, guys. It'll probably be the custom tactics on Monday. I need to pick a new formation and try that out over Champs qualifiers and Champs finals and get that for you. So we'll see you then. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one, and goodbye.